Welcome aboard the Polder Express. It's me, Paulina. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to see this because my stupid Streamlabs decided, you know what? I actually don't want to work today. I don't want to connect with YouTube. I don't want to do anything I'm supposed to do, everything that I worked to set up. I'm not gonna do any of that. Instead, I'm just going to not work, even though I changed absolutely zero settings. I didn't do anything differently than what I did yesterday when I tried Streamlabs for the first time. Surprisingly, it worked perfectly the first time I used it, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I'm waiting to see if people find this video because I had to delete and make new videos probably about six or seven times or so. And it just was not working with Streamlabs. So, okay, you guys found me. Hello, sunshine in my morning coffee. I had a lot of technical difficulties. Hey, Valeria. Streamlabs just decided I'm not gonna work today. Even though I was saying this earlier, I don't know if you guys heard it. I changed absolutely nothing. I didn't do anything different. It just decided not to work. And I couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Anyway, so we're gonna do this old school Polder Express style, which is just on my phone with no fancy streaming connection equipment or anything like that. So today, let me get my computer, and I'm just gonna still show you guys like the posters and stuff from all the K-dramas, but it's not gonna be an easy back and forth. So I'm just gonna have to manually switch from like front camera to back camera, and we'll see how much of that I want to keep doing until I get frustrated. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have my laptop open. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm so mad. Anyway, some updates. Hey, Morgan. Do you want to learn Swedish? No, I don't. I would like to learn Korean, but Swedish, no. I don't need it. Hey, Graham. You gotta be mindful of your side profile. What does that even mean? I don't want to know. But if you're gonna say something, at least have it make sense. Anyway, okay, more people are joining, so I'm glad. I was saying earlier, I was trying to connect Streamlabs to my phone, and for some reason, it just decided not to work today. Okay? So, Chimkin Nugget, I remember you. Say one word in Swedish. I don't want to learn Swedish, so I'm not going to say any words. I'm going to say some words, but they're not going to be ones I want you to translate. What are you doing, Isabel? Okay, Isabel, I'm about to this is part 2 of discussing all 84 K-dramas I have watched. If you missed yesterday's, it was part 1. Okay, same, Valeria. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm here, not late for once. You guys are... Technically, everyone is, technically, everyone's late, but I'm also late because I could not get Streamlabs to connect to my YouTube. So we're just doing this old school style, just on my phone. Just a regular type of like old live stream that I used to do. Not connecting any fancy software because I have realized, honestly, I don't like the software and stuff like that. I understand it's needed for some stuff. I'm still gonna try and use it here and there, but honestly, gonna try and not use it as much as possible. Are you doing the other 50 now? Yes. Airhard Nation, Jack Cook. We'll see how many I get through today. I have a feeling I'm not going to get through the rest of the 50 because that's a lot of K-dramas to talk about. So I'll probably do half of that. Yeah. I'm learning Korean. Okay, you guys, better than me. I downloaded Duolingo like a year ago or something, and I was like, I'm going to start learning. And then after an hour, I was like, what am I doing? This is too difficult. I can't do it. So then I stopped. Wow, you must like Korean dramas. I do. I've seen 84 of them. 1 million K-dramas. Yeah, that's the goal I'm trying to reach. Are you in America? Yes, I am. Team Jacob or Team Edward? Honestly, I was team none of them. I didn't like any of them. I liked the Twilight movies, but I kind of didn't think either of them were, like, that cute. But if I had to pick one, at the time, it would be Team Jacob over Edward. Yeah, I did not care about Robert Pattinson's character. Hey, Vonnie. Why did you dye your eyes? I didn't. These are my real eyes for once. Your hair is natural. That's a statement, not a question, so yes. I watched so many K-dramas that I've lost track. That's exactly why I started a note on my phone, because I didn't want to lose track. Actually, I didn't start one until maybe I got to like my 10th or 15th K-drama, and then I realized I wanted to start making a list, so I had to remember everything that I had seen. Thankfully, I remembered, and I pretty much remembered it in the order that I had seen it, so it worked out. Are the best listed last, Tibby? No, they are listed in order of when I watched them. So not in order of my faves, but most of my favorite ones are the ones I talked about yesterday, but there's still some good ones. Yeah. I should be asleep. No, you shouldn't. You should keep watching this. I'm literally doing Hertz. Oh, I think you meant hearts for you, bro. Thank you. You look like my twin sister? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't I look like you then? 84, you kept count? Yeah, I keep track of all the K-dramas. I went to Japan and your tips helped a lot. That's great. Yakub, is that how you say your name? I'm glad. Speaking of my Japan tip videos, they got a lot of views on like a lot of platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. And it's just like so funny how people watch those videos and then they make a comment. I don't care, but like they just love to make comments like, well, because I said stuff about like how a lot of places I went to, there was like not a lot of soap in the public bathrooms, or there was soap, but it was like very watery that it barely felt like soap. And so many people in the comments were like, well, I went to Japan and there was soap everywhere. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying. You're spreading misinformation. Like, girl, shut up. Just because you had soap in your bathrooms doesn't mean that I was lying about not having soap in the bathrooms I came across. People are so dumb. I think it's just funny because I just delete the comment and then they lose and I win. Since when is there a subreddit? Like a week ago, someone made it. One of the mods made it. I still don't know who. They won't reveal themselves. But there's a subreddit. Honestly, like nothing's really happening over there, which is fine. Doesn't really matter, but some people have submitted some fan art, so it's been fun. Would you ever bleach your brows? Might slay. Absolutely not. I feel like that doesn't look good on almost anyone. Unless you're like a natural blonde, I feel like it just doesn't look good. I'm trying to see if there's anyone I've seen that looks good with the bleach brows, and I can't think about it. I was wondering how you knew it was 84 K-dramas. Yes, because I have the list. Have you watched All of Us Are Dead K-drama? I have. I talked about it yesterday. I went to Japan and watched all your tips and they help. Okay, that's the pin for right now. Thank you. That means a lot. I was just trying to help people out. I'm not trying to spread misinformation about how there's no soap in bathrooms and this and that. I was saying what I experienced. So it's just a warning for some people. This may or may not happen to you when you go to Japan. Did you dye your hair yourself? I did. I did. I made the Japan bots mad. I did. I do love making people mad. Ooh. Okay, Logan, I've always wanted to get my nails done. I'm a guy, so there's a stigma, but I got some light purple almond nails, like the almond shape, I think you mean, and I love them. You helped me pick that nail a few days ago. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Logan. Is it the gel, like the Hora gel nail strips that you used, or did you just like paint them? Because my favorite nail polish color, not this gel nail strips or anything, just nail polish color. It's called Plummet. I'll show you guys. I don't think they make it anymore. Plummet by Sally Hansen. It's like this dark purple. It's so good. I still have a little bit of it. It's probably really old, but I'll show you. This is it. It looks blue in this photo, but I promise you guys, it's like a dark, dark purple. Is this a better photo? Something with the lighting, but like on camera, it looks blue, but in my eyeballs, it's purple. But it's a little bit darker than that, but that is a nice color. If you can find that, you should definitely get it. Can I have a shout out? Yukub, I shouted you out. You liked my Japan tips, so shout out again. Why would you use a public soap? Is that even hygienic? Well, what kind of soap am I supposed to use if I'm in a public bathroom? Tell me that. What do I do when my friends are mean? You tell them to stop being annoying and mean. And if they keep doing it, then you ghost them and you don't hang out with them ever again. Hey, material girls. I went to my hairdresser and asked for hair like yours. She said she couldn't do it. Well, I'm glad she at least said she couldn't do it. It would have sucked if she tried to do it and then it totally failed. Why did she say she couldn't do it? Maybe she meant like you have to bleach your hair first and you didn't know about that? I don't know. I was walking with my 7-Eleven plastic cup, and thank you so much for telling me to bring a plastic bag. That is exactly what happened to me. I had a plastic 7-Eleven cup from my smoothie in Japan, and I walked around for 2 hours before I found a trash can. Now, there are trash cans in a lot of places on the street, like in the 7-Eleven, at the Lawson's, like in front of the convenience stores. But I was at the mall. I guess I should have been more specific in my video. I was at the mall, and there was no trash can at the mall. For 2 hours, I could not find one. So I walked around with my drink, empty drink at Don Quixote and like a few other stores, and I had to wait like 2 hours before I could find a place to throw it out. It's purplish on stream. Okay, you guys can kind of see. I've been missing way too many streams. I've been so busy. Well, busy is sometimes good. I love your videos. I sub. Thank you. Thank you. Public soap bar? No, I'm not using a public soap bar. Hello, Angel. Hello. Hi, I knew. Okay, Devin. Is this the OG Fortnite player, Ninja's little sister? Absolutely not. What are you doing? I'm about to start part 2 talking about all 84 K-dramas that I've watched, but I'm still trying to catch up a little bit because I'm reading the comments and I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, also, good news. Tomorrow, I'm finally not sick anymore. Tomorrow, filming Moody Lenses Colored Contacts video and live stream. So that's the live stream for tomorrow, at least during the day. Maybe I'll still do K-dramas at night if I don't finish today, but during the day, Moody Lenses live stream. Also good news, I will be doing TXT fanfiction reading this week. Not sure what day yet. I texted my friend Kevin to see when he's free because I really want to read it to him because I think it's gonna be really funny. So if he's not available this week before I go to Florida, I'm just gonna read it myself and it'll still be a good time. Yeah. What are you known for? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Hi, I'm back on YouTube, DMV. I haven't seen you in so long. Do you ever do any reading? Okay, Sydney. I hate to say this, but I used to be an avid reader pretty much my whole life. And then once I started really getting back into K-dramas, like 2.5 years ago or so, like I just stopped reading books. It kind of also coincided with at the time where I was trying to find new books I wanted to read and I just like wasn't liking any of the summaries I was reading, and I was just like, ugh, whatever. So I didn't read for a while, but I still have not read in a while, but I did used to be an avid reader, but the K-dramas took over. But I do have to read the K-dramas because I have to read all the subtitles because I don't speak Korean. So it does kind of feel like I'm still reading a book in a little way. Please give me a shout out. Shout out to Skull. I go back to school tomorrow and I'm sobbing. I'm so stressed. Ugh. Ari, I wish you luck. Nothing is worse than the day before you have to go back to school. Thankfully, that's not me anymore, but I hated that. It was absolutely horrible. Would you get your nose pierced? As much as I would love a little like hoop, I just touch my face too much and like my nose is always itchy and stuff. So like I'm always like going like this, and I just know I would not be able to handle a nose ring because I would always feel like something's in my nose and I would just want to rip it out. So no. But yeah. Your hair color is best. It suits you. Thank you. Your eyes are two different colors sometimes. They are sometimes, but not today because my contacts were bothering me, so I took them out. You are not a teacher. No. Why would you think I'm a teacher? Do I look like one? Do I sound like one? I don't know. Fanfic reading coming soon, y'all. My girlfriend is always watching K-dramas. I don't know why she's so hooked with that shit. Because it's crazy. There's so many good plot twists. It's so good. That's why. Do you have any tattoos? I do not. Because I'm afraid of that type of commitment. As much as I love like little tattoos on other people, and I would love to have like Rilakuma, Hello Kitty, Miffy, like all those, I just can't do it. I'm just afraid of the future. And also like you need them touched up like every few years because they fade pretty kind of quickly, I guess, depending on where you get it and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I would ever get one, honestly, as much as I do want one. I love your videos. Thank you, Ariana Hatcher. Can you give me more tips? I'm in Japan right now. Not really right now. I can't think about it. Pretty much just those 4 videos I made explains it all, but I am planning, I wasn't even planning to make those videos, and then I like saw someone made those type of videos and I was like, you know what? I have some tips. Let me make those. Oh no, actually no, that was an idea. Wait, what am I talking about? I did originally plan to make those videos, but they came out a lot later than I expected. I thought they were going to be out earlier, but I kept pushing them because I was making other content. But I was planning to be done pretty much with those videos, but I'm still actually planning to make a few other videos, like my 2-week Japan, that wasn't English, my 2-week Japan itinerary, things to do in Japan, like things to do in Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, because that's where I was. So I'm actually planning to make a few more Japan videos, but those aren't out yet, so you're just gonna have to unfortunately wait for those to come out. I still haven't edited them, but yeah. I almost lived in Japan. I wish. I feel that about a year ago I stopped reading as much and I started watching K-dramas and reading the captions. I'm reading more now that I've run out of K-dramas to watch. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Spill the tea. I got nothing to spill right now. Yeah, so no more Japan tips that I can think of right now. I'm watching a Thai drama called Ready, Set, Love, and I'm so hooked and I should be asleep right now. No, you should keep watching it. What's a smiley piercing? I'm afraid to look it up. I'm looking it up. Oh, hell no. The one that goes here? Absolutely not. I would hate my life. That'd be so uncomfortable for me. Did it fade like that? No, I just dyed my hair like a week ago. This is freshly dyed. Skin can reject ink too. Yeah, that's why I don't really want a tattoo. I'm afraid. Hey, cow print lover, I remember you. Let's see. We should all go to Japan. We should all go. Some of you guys are saying you want to go. We should all go. Love the hair color. Thank you, Tanko? Is Adelie here? I don't know. Oh yeah, there she is. Hi. Okay. So guys, I think it's time to get started on part 2 of discussing all 84 K-dramas I have watched. So I don't know. What do I want to do? Am I going to switch back and forth and show you guys each poster? Probably not. If you really want to look up the poster, then look it up, but I can't keep taking my phone like on and off. It's going to bother me. So, we're just going to start because I am caught up. on the comments that I wanted to read, at least. So, hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay, the freaks are coming out, so it's time for me to start ignoring them. Okay, here we go. So, actually, let me put on the vibe music. I forgot to put that on yesterday, and I was like, why did it feel kind of silent and weird? Let's put on the copyright-free music. Let's see, what do I want? Here we go. Here's a nice little avocado. No copyright, it says. Okay, that is on. So, moving on to the K-dramas. You scary. Phil is here. Hey, Phil. Okay, I'm glad there's 2 mods, so Vani does not have to do this alone. Phil is also a mod. I totally forgot. Okay. Okay, guys. Here's part 2 of all the, what is it? 84 K-dramas I've watched. So I'm gonna explain, I'll say the title of it, I'll explain, like, the short synopsis that, like, Google gives me, and then I'll talk about, like, if I liked it, my thoughts, things like that, and just give my opinion if it's, like, good or not. Okay, here we go. Love Struck, number 34. K-drama number 34 is called Love Struck in the City. This was a very, like, original, interesting type of K-drama. It was, like, a new style that I had seen because this one's, like, a documentary style. Like, kind of like mockumentary, documentary style. Phil says, I got posted by a celeb today. Feel great. Which celeb was that? I'm no longer Polar Express D-word twitched. I have lost part of me. Phil, who was it? Was it on your Instagram story and I just, like, ignored it or something? First time here. What's this channel about? This channel is about a lot of things, but I'm talking about all the 84 K-dramas that I've watched. I'm currently on number 34. I made 3 bracelets today and my hands hurt. Oh, okay. So Love Struck in the City. Okay, it's a passionate architect loses his heart to a free-spirited woman and sets out to reunite with her on the streets of Seoul. So, this one I liked a lot because, like I said, it was filmed like mockumentary, documentary style. So, like, the regular action would happen where no one's, like, looking in the camera and stuff. But then there'd be, like, the sidebars and the characters are talking to the camera. So that was an interesting concept for a K-drama because I had never seen that before, so that was cool. But I remember liking this one. I remember liking the romance. It was like a very lighthearted K-drama, I will say. It was, like, pretty charming. So, did I like... I don't even remember the side characters. I kind of don't remember much about what happens. I just remember it was, like, the documentary style. But I do like the main characters, like, chemistry. I like them a lot together. I don't even remember how they met or anything like that. Like I said, I don't remember too much about it. But if you want, like, a lighthearted romance, this one's good. And Kim Ji-won is in it from Queen of Tears. That was, like, her big thing. I like her. I think she's a pretty good actor. I liked her in this show because she was, like, very out there and wild and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments on my computer because it's easier than me craning my neck to my phone. Let's see. I am subbed. Thank you, Lily Dobson. Guys, we're almost at 25,000 subs, which is 1/4 of the way to 100K. 1/4 of the way to the 100K YouTube plaque. If I get that, that would be crazy. I've always wanted one of those. They look so cool. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I live stream a bunch. I post YouTube shorts almost every day. If you haven't already either, double tap the video to like the video. It's a fun magic trick. Okay, let's see. Oh, Vani says, I made 6 bracelets, not 3. Oh yeah, no wonder why your hand hurts. Oh, nah. Is this more fanfiction reading? No, Caitlin. I'm talking, this is a mild stream. I'm talking about the 84 K-dramas that I have seen and discussing them. This channel is about Popsicle. I'm not letting y'all forget. I will never forget. Okay, guys, but remember I told you a few weeks ago how I found a TXT, like, one-shot fanfiction on Wattpad that I wanted to read to you guys, like, a few weeks ago, but I held off on it for some reason. Anyway, I saved the link, and I looked back, like, I just clicked it a few hours ago to make sure, like, if it still seemed like a good one to read. And, oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of crazy one-shots. I'll give you a sneak peek of some of the titles while we're at it before I continue, just because I cannot keep this one in. Okay. Okay, so like I said, these are one-shots. So there's like a bunch of different ones, but they're not all like saucy, juicy ones. But of course, those are the only ones I plan on reading. Anyway, here's some of the titles to get you guys interested. Taehyun, Teasing Game. Bomgyu Yeonjun and Hyunin Kai, Strip Poker. Hyunin Kai, Private Show. Subin, Too Spicy. Oh wait, that's not a juicy one. Never mind. Hold on, I gotta find the juicy ones. Taehyun, A Night Backstage. Let's see. There was a good one towards the end. Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh. Okay, this one I'll definitely be reading later. Not today, not today. This one is all the members, and the title is Squirt. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say anything else. Okay, there's 2 other ones called Sugar Daddy Yeonjun and Sugar Daddy Subin. I'm sure those are good. Let's see. Step Brother Taehyun. One of the chapters is called All Members YN, like your name, with big boobs. That's the title of the one shot. Hyunin Kai, Good Girl. Failed Kidnapping Attempt. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to honestly read all these chapters, because some of these are not saucy chapters. But I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to read all these. How many are, there's like 40 or something? I don't even know. Let's see. The Boys, all members, The Boys as Mafia. Yeonjun, Rude Boy. P-word star, Yeonjun, Alien. P-word star, Bomgyu. Too Rough. Hyunin Kai, P-word star, Reader. P-word star, Subin. No title. They forgot to put the title. That's just what it says. Cop, like police cop. Hyunin Kai and Yeonjun, Good Cop. Bad Cop, hashtag P-word. Oh my god. Hyunin Kai, Private Video. Dr. Taehyun, Sexual Frustration. Subin, Leg Cramp. Oh, there's so many. Okay, those are the main ones, okay? That's it. I'm not going to read anything else. I just had to tell you guys that. Yeah, guys, we can never forget about Popsicle. I have a feeling, I don't know, these might be worse. These TXT one-shots might possibly be worse. Okay, I'm reading your comments because I, like, was not paying attention to them while I was reading the one-shot titles. Hold on. What were you guys saying besides hashtag P word? Let's see. Did you already say your favorite K-drama last stream? Yes, I did. I said a bunch of them. I double tap every time. Thank you, W. If you double tap the screen, you like the video. Thank you. Please read us it. Oh, don't worry, Chris. I will be reading that. I'm waiting to hear when Kevin... Oh, wait, he texted me back. He said Wednesday is good or Tuesday even too. Okay, guys. So, I'm probably going to aim for Wednesday because I think Tuesday I want to go to the movie theater. So, most likely Wednesday is going to be TXT one-shot fanfiction reading. I'll probably do those more like midday for me instead of late at night like I usually do them. Because some of you guys are like in school and stuff, and I know you go to bed early, and a lot of you guys are like on time slots that are way later than mine. So maybe I'll try and do it like midday instead, so a lot of you guys can make that live. Okay, sounds good. So Wednesday TXT fanfiction, I think, is coming. Okay. Oh, Alice in Borderland, I believe it is the best. Yeah, you're right. That is one of the best shows I have ever seen. Way crazier than Squid Game. I talked about it yesterday because I was talking about Squid Game. But Alice in Borderland is way crazier than Squid Game. She stopped after the Felix fanfic because we were traumatized from it. Guys, I needed a little break before I went back to reading juicy K-pop fanfiction, you know? A night backstage. Okay, now I'm getting to the part where you guys are freaking out over the titles that I read. They get worse each time. Sugar Daddy Yeonjun and Subin. Hashtag P word is the best. Step bro, what are you doing here? Kevin! Wait, Kevin! Oh my god, wait. Where did the chat go? Kevin says hair looking laid. Guys, get ready for Kevin. That's who I'm gonna read the TXT fanfiction to. Get ready. I know he's gonna love it. Please spare us from TXT Squirt. Oh my god. Yes, guys, I'm wearing the honey shirt, my New Jeans shirt, my $50 t-shirt. What are you trying to ask me? These are Japanese, but what is your thoughts about smoking Informa and Alice in Borderland? I don't understand the question. Get ready for reading Storyvin, Smutvin. Oh, guys, Kevin's gonna love TXT one-shots. Okay, bye, Ari. Good luck at school tomorrow. Hashtag Jisung's entrance for life. Should I sleep? No, Chimkin Nugget, you should not. I've only discussed one K-drama, and I've been talking for 35 minutes already. Hashtag save us from fanfictions. Oh no, you guys are not going to be saved. You're going to be subjected to listening to me read them. I'm going to go watch ASMR and sleep. Ooh, that sounds like a good way to fall asleep. Okay, going back. Okay, Love Struck in the City. That was the first one I talked about. K-drama number... Where's my list? Okay. Oh, guys. Get ready for me to shit on the worst K-drama. I don't know if this is the worst. Okay, I don't think this is the worst K-drama I've seen, but it's my least favorite actress in a K-drama that I've seen. But it's not my least favorite K-drama because Chan Woo is in it. And was that the first time I had... Let me see. Was that the first time I watched him in something? Yes, because I hadn't seen True Beauty yet. Okay, this was my first introduction to the Chan Woo. Was my ID is Gangnam Beauty. This show, A decision to undergo cosmetic surgery to avoid ridicule backfires on a self-conscious college student when bullies find new ways to make fun of her appearance. But a new friendship with a classmate may help her gain the confidence she needs. Okay, guys. This is the first and only time I have seen Im Soo Hyung in a K-drama. I think she is the worst actress I have ever seen. This one was bad. So, it made it less bad just because Chan-woo was in it. But like I said, like, I didn't have a crush on him yet. So, this girl is ugly. And she, like, right before she goes into, in high school and her whole life, she's been ugly. So she's about to start college. Before she goes to college, she gets a whole plastic surgery makeover. And now she looks beautiful. Or at least she likes the way she looks now, I guess is kind of the point. But now that she's in college, like, people are making fun of all the plastic surgery she's gotten because you can, like, tell she's gotten a lot of plastic surgery. And that's, like, the main premise. It was so bad. She's just the worst actress. This was based on a webtoon. Yeah, this was based on a webtoon. It was so bad. I just, like, was so mad about it. I was so mad that Chan-woo was, like, with her. Because she had the worst personality. She just sucked. But, of course, he, like, you know, likes her the way she looks and is trying to defend her from the bullies and this and that. Anyway, guys, this show, do not recommend this. If you like Chan-woo, like I do, watch True Beauty instead. I'm going to get to that one today, in a little bit. This is going to be a 30-part series. I know, because I keep liking to talk and yap a lot. I'm going to try and do, like, up to 25 today, and then I can do the other 25, like, tomorrow. So it can only be a 3-part series. If I'm going to be forced to be told fan fictions, then I'm leaving goodbye. Well, Chimkin Nugget, I hate to tell you, it's coming this week. Hashtag Polder Express, best fanfics. Yes, honey, you're right. I still don't understand your question. Smoking / Informa are Japanese shows? Is that the name of a show? Or are you asking me what my opinion is on smoking? I don't know. Oh, okay, Tibby said I also stopped halfway through Gangnam Beauty. It sucked. No way, I actually like this one. No, Sissy, why did you like this one? Ugh. Like I said, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible as a show. Like, I think Love Alarm was worse. And Love is So Beautiful, or whatever that one was called. A Love So Beautiful. I think those two are, like, probably the worst ones I've seen. I think A Love So Beautiful takes #1 spot of worst show I've seen. Just because Love Alarm had Song Kang, and he, you know, kind of saved the show just because he was so hot. But A Love So Beautiful, I think that's the worst one I've seen. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Hey, Kobayashi. What's up? Abnormally Online. I'm talking about all 84 K-dramas I've watched. This is part 2. Part 1 was yesterday. She acted like she had a tickle in her throat the entire series. I will say that. You mean the way she talked? I don't even remember how she talked. I just hated everything about it. Tubi has a lot of free K-dramas, do they? I didn't know that. Vicky does. I know about Vicky. But I didn't know Tubi does. I love My ID is Gangnam Beauty. Tiana, I'm not gonna be mad at you. Like I said, you can like it. I will say this. Pretty much every K-drama I have watched, even if I didn't like it, it was still entertaining to some degree. That's kind of why I like K-dramas now over, like, American shows and stuff like that, because most of the, like, 95% of the time, I feel like if I'm watching a K-drama, even if I'm not too engaged with it, it's still usually entertaining to some degree. Does that make sense? What's a good K-drama to start with? I can't even answer that question. Depends what genre you like. There's too many good ones out there. I love True Beauty and A Good Day to Be a Dog. Oh, get ready, Tiana. I'm gonna roast Good Day to Be a Dog later. But True Beauty, that's like my number one. I love your yap, Polder. Thank you. Okay, bye, honey. When you gonna come to India? Probably not anytime soon. I gotta hit Korea first, China, back to Japan. I got a lot of other countries I gotta hit first. Oh, got it. Okay. Smoking and Informa are two different shows that are Japanese shows. I recommend. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I'm enjoying it here. I am also enjoying it here. Abby out here with a hot take. Controversial. I don't like Song Kang. Abby, get out of here. We don't want you in the stream. Just kidding. I know a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people say he looks like a frog, which I totally see. But I think he's a hot frog. Because I see the frog. He is kind of like, I can totally understand if you think he's like overrated or something. I wouldn't say he's like the best actor. I think he's decent, but he just gets those roles because he's a very good looking person. Have you heard of Extraordinary Attorney Woo? I have, but I don't know if it's a K-drama or a J-drama. I don't know if it's even that good. Yes, I watched that one. I will talk about it later. It's a K-drama. I started with Goblin like 90% of people did. Did I watch Goblin? Is that the... Okay, there's like 2 K-dramas. I think it's Goblin that also has a different name. It kind of depends what website you're looking at. Okay, hey Spider-Man, you haven't been in here in a while. You're the first person to actually say my name correctly. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Tiana. How else do you pronounce it? Maybe Tai Yona or something? I don't know. Modding alone again. Oh no, Vani. I'm rooting for you. Okay, guys, going. No more IDs, Beauty. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, okay. I'm about to roast this show. Okay, here's another show with IU. Now remember, I thought she did a great job in Hotel Del Luna, which I had watched like kind of a while before. And then like this new show is coming out and it was so highly rated on IMDb. It got a 9. Right now it's at a 9.1. I think when I saw it, it was like maybe a 9 or like 8.9, which is like the highest rating for a K-drama I think I've ever seen. And it's called My Mister. I was like, oh, it got this high rating on IMDb. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I hated this show. It was so boring. So, a man in his 40s withstands the weight of life. A woman in her 20s goes through different experiences, but also withstands the weight of her life. The man and woman get together to help each other. Guys, I couldn't tell you what happened in this show. I just remember it being one of the most boring shows I've ever seen. You know how I said that usually even if I don't like a K-drama, it's still entertaining? This kind of was not the case. This one was so... I watched this with my uncle. It was so slow and boring, and like I was waiting for like so many crazy plot twists, but there was like no plot twist. It was so mellow. I did not like this one. IU, like was she a good actor in it? Yeah, but the story was boring. Let's see. I'm reading. Oh, okay. Sisib says My Mister was bad. I agree with you. I couldn't even get past the first episode. I can't believe I even finished that show. I can't believe I subjected my uncle to watch it with me. It wasn't even like the standard like 16 episodes. I think it was only like 8 or something like that, but no. It was not good at all. My Mister boring, same. Yes, Tibby. I don't know why it was so highly rated. There's so many K-dramas that are way better than that. I liked My Mister just because the poor MC, you mean main character, was actually poor? What do you mean actually? What's not actually poor? Let me know. Hey, Bangchan's finger. Sorry I didn't get the notification. Yeah, I had a lot of technical difficulties earlier, so I don't know if anyone got the notification for the stream. Yeah. I'm ready for K-dramas to become my new obsession. Yes, you need that for yourself. Okay, next. So yeah, my mister, not good. Okay, what is this show? I love totally not remembering what the show is from the title. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. K-drama number 37 is called Because This Is My First Life. Kind of a weird title. To save money, two housemates get married, but soon face unexpected complications, such as demanding in-laws and having to face their own growing bond. So these two people, they just like move in together to save money. So she enters into a contract marriage with her landlord, so that's the guy that she lives in the apartment with. So I think it was because like his parents kept bothering him to like, oh, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? Like, where's your girlfriend? Things like that. Where's your wife? I want kids. So they just say that they like are dating and then they are living together. And then they eventually like start liking each other. I did not really like this one too much. It was okay. It wasn't horrible. I don't remember the main girl at all. Like, I don't remember her personality. But the guy's personality was just, like, giving weird vibes the whole time. He's just, like, he's always like this. Just, like, bored, emotionless. I didn't like him. I didn't care for them together. Yeah. I think she means that meme where the main character is poor but wears Gucci. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I see what you mean, Abby. Okay. They always say the main character is poor, but then she always has the newest phone and clothes. Okay, now I totally understand what you mean. Yes. That also bothers me. Your room is cute. Thank you. Did you see the thing I posted on Reddit? Yes. Was it the Real Akuma pencil drawing? If so, I think so. Oh, This Is My First Life was my first K-drama that I liked, but it isn't one of my faves. Okay, interesting. I Want Kids is crazy. Lee Min-ki, kind of scary looking. Was that the guy? Oh yeah, he was scary. He was giving murder eyes. Okay, next. This one was interesting. Okay, K-drama number 38. The Sound of Magic. This was like a short K-drama. It was only a few episodes. I just realized this is the first show I watched, I think, that Hwang In-yup was in. Because I watched this before True Beauty. So, it's about a magician living in an abandoned theme park makes troubles disappear for a disenchanted teenager enduring harsh realities. So I think it's like a group of kids, maybe like 2 kids, maybe. They just like have bad stuff going on, and then there's this magician played by Ji Chang-wook. I like him. He's like a magician, and he like I said, lives in an abandoned theme park. The visuals are really cool for the show. But I feel like the whole time you kind of didn't know if he was like a real magician, like a real person or magician, or if he was just like a figment of your imagination. I think that was kind of the point they were trying to make the whole time. I liked it. I remember I liked the show, but then I think the ending I didn't end up liking. Cause like he just like, what happened to him? I think he turned out to be a fraud and he wasn't actually a magician or something like that. And I was just like, kind of like, well, sucks. let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry, I meant it was my first K-drama and that I liked it, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Okay, makes sense. Sound of Magic was so bad and confusing. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think it was like super bad, but I feel like the story could have gone a lot better than it did. I actually also liked that one. I felt like it was open to interpretation. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, that's exactly how I would summarize it. I couldn't bring myself to finish Sound of Magic. It was so confusing. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorites of all time. Someone mentioned this yesterday and I told them I would get to it. Okay, guys, Extraordinary You. One of my favorite shows I've seen. I did not think it was going to be this good. It's like a very interesting concept that I had never seen a show about before. I'm going to try and explain it to you because it's confusing. It's based on a webtoon. Okay, but like where? Okay, here we go. Extraordinary You. The story of a girl who finds out that she is in fact a supporting character in a webcomic and decides to change her fate. So I read that and I was like, whoa, that sounds cool. This is the first time I saw Rowoon, and was it the first time I saw? No, it wasn't the first time I saw Kim Hyun. The first time I saw her, I think, was in Sky Castle. And she was like a bitch in that show. She played like one of the daughters. But this was this the first show Rowoon ever did? I'm not sure. But this is one of my favorites. It's good from like start to finish. Okay, so I loved it so much. Okay, you loved it. Literally the best show, Sisib says. Yeah. Okay, so Extraordinary You. Let me try to explain it. Okay, so for hair dye, thank you, Earhard Nation Jack Cook. I appreciate it. Very much needed for hair dye. Okay, what was I saying? It's kind of hot. I don't want to get up and turn the AC on. Anyway, so this girl is just like in high school. I think it's in high school. So this girl's in high school and she like likes this guy and he hates her, but she's in love with him, this and that. And then something happens and she realizes like this is not real life. She realizes she is in a comic book. And she's not even the main character in the comic book. She's like a side character. So once she realizes she's like not in control of herself and she's not in the real world, she wants to go ahead and change that. And so she starts trying to manipulate like the comic book so things start to go like in her favor and she starts becoming like the main character and stuff like that. That's kind of the gist of the show. But it was really good. And I loved Rowoon in it. He was really good. That was the first time I'd seen him. First time I think I'd seen Lee Jae-wook. Kim Young-dae. I think that was the first time I saw him. Who did he play? Oh, okay. I remember now. Anyway, Extraordinary You guys. That is one I would recommend. It's kind of a genre that I feel like a lot of people would like. Because it's a little bit of everything. It's like kind of fantasy because she's like a comic book character trying to get out of it. It's romance, it's comedy. So I feel like this is kind of a show that a lot of people would like, honestly. But yeah. Do you remember me from the last 2 live streams? I do. Please say hi, Ella. Hello. This has been on my watch list for years. Tibby, get to this one next. It was so good from pretty much start to finish. I remember liking it. The end was so good too. It was not disappointing at all. I just checked and it was Rowoon's first show. That's right. And I was like, oh, he did a great job. Korean Truman Show, kind of? Kind of. That's a good way of describing it. That's the real one, Polder. Yeah. Paulina, name a car for Aiden. I don't know. When you guys ask me to name a car for an edit, I don't even know what that means. But my car answer is the Hatsune Miku wrapped Toyota that I saw in the Hibachi restaurant parking lot last month. I don't remember the car. It was a Toyota SUV. Let's just say it was a RAV4, even though it wasn't. Guys, what is a car edit? Like, what does that even mean? Name a car? It's the real guy? What do you mean real guy? Is there a fake guy? What is this? Let me look this up. I don't know. I don't know what it means to name a car for an edit, but Hatsune Miku wrapped Toyota something. I don't know if it was a RAV4, but I'm just gonna say that. It's the real guy. Is there a fake guy? Good job, Polder. They make edits of cars. What does that even mean? Like, what? I don't know. Hello, Stephanie. Okay, moving on. Anyway, Extraordinary You, one of my favorites. I want to rewatch that show, honestly. It's been... I watched it like 2 years ago now, I think. Okay, next is K-drama number 40. Strong Girl Bong-soon. This one... A woman born with superhuman strength is hired by the CEO of a gaming company to be his bodyguard. This one was a very fun, lighthearted. I think this one was romance. Park Kyung-sik is in it. He plays the CEO. And she just has like superhuman strength. And he like sees her throwing someone across the street or something one day. So then he's like, oh, I need to hire her as my bodyguard. So I think he hires her and then they like fall in love or something like that. I don't remember too much else. It was definitely like, it was a fun watch. Nothing too special, I don't think. They made a season 2, like not a season 2. They like remade the show, but with new characters. I heard it wasn't good, so I don't even plan to watch it. Beth Rezen says, I saw your YouTube short with the handstand and I was jealous I could never do one without slamming my head onto the floor. I think you mean a backbend, but either or. I threw my back out doing that. I have not done a backbend in years, and I was like, I can do it. I used to be a gymnast. And then I did the back bend, and that was like a month ago I filmed that. And my back is still not back to normal. Not good. Oh, okay. Okay, now you guys are telling me what this is. Aiden the Real Man. Let me look them up. And you will see what we mean. Okay, guys, I will look it up. They record lives and ask the question, name a car for an edit, then make an edit out of it. Well, if you really want to make the real edit, you need to use the Hatsune Miku wrapped car. But if you don't use that exact car, you're not doing what I say. I loved Strong Woman Do Bong-soon. It was so funny, and I love funny romances. It was definitely fun. It's one of my faves. So cute and funny. Acting was so cute and was my favorite for a while. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm looking up this edit person. Someone told me the wrong name. Aiden Man Edits. Okay. I'm looking this up. Okay, here's some car edits. I see. Okay. Definitely the type of content that is absolutely nothing involving me or my interests, because I don't care about cars. But Aiden, if you saw my car request, you're welcome. I watched the second Do Bong-soon before I watched the first one. The second was kind of bad compared to the first one. Yeah, I heard the second one was bad, so I didn't even want to watch it. Aiden says, huh? And then says, yeah. And then says, bet. Okay, Aiden Man Edits. If you want to see what the Hatsune Miku car looks like, it's on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel and type like Hatsune, what is it? What's the title of the video? Is it Hatsune Miku car or something like that? Let's see. From July 24th, 2024, the title of the video is What If We Kissed in the Hatsune Miku Mobile? Take a look at that video, and that's the car I want you to do an edit of. Okay? So do that, please. Thank you. Bet. Aiden X Hatsune Miku. Okay. Can you do a chin stand? Absolutely not. What time is it? It's 9:21 p.m. Can I ask where you got that lamp at the back? I don't know if it's Rilakuma, but it's really cute. It is. Here's my Rilakuma light. I got this on Mercari. I just typed Rilakuma light and it was there. It was like $40. It was not worth $40. I didn't like it at first, but I do like it for the live streams when I'm like streaming in my bed. Because it adds a cute little glow. But it's too bright if I'm just hanging out in my room and not live streaming. Yeah. Off topic. The hair looking good though. Thank you guys. You should get a custom decal on the front of your car that looks like this and it's me with the eyes. That's a good idea. That's funny. Oh, Aiden says, okay, no promises. Okay, Aiden, try your best. Okay, moving on. Jason says, what's for dinner? Nothing because I ate my dinner at 5 p.m. Okay, next. Oh, you guys. Okay. K-drama number 41 is Mouse. Okay? So, remember the first K-drama I ever watched was Flower of Evil, and I told you guys yesterday that was just like at this point in time, before I'd seen Mouse, Flower of Evil was like the craziest K-drama I've probably ever watched. Maybe Flower of Evil and then like maybe Sky Castle second. But then I watched Mouse. Let me tell you what it's about. Well, anyway. Then I watched Mouse, and I was like, you know what? This might somehow actually top Flower of Evil. Mouse is about a novice police officer who takes care of all the town's misbehaviors. One day, he teams up with a notorious detective to arrest a psychopathic criminal. Guys, too much happened in this show that I can't even remember any of it. But let me just tell you, the plot twists come out of nowhere and they just keep coming. It was insane. More insane than Flower of Evil, I think. And like I said, Flower of Evil was already crazy. So if you want a crazy, like, psychological thriller, Shutter Island type of show, it's Mouse. It is. What did you have for your 5 p.m. lunch dinner? We went to a restaurant. I had crispy tofu. I had chicken xiaolongbao, chicken dumplings with like soup liquid broth inside. So good. I had chicken fried rice. And I think that's it. I also had the vanilla chantilly cake from Trader Joe's, which I need to go out and take another bite of. I had my pita crackers. And yeah, those are my snacks. Did Vani leave? I don't know. Hey, Moa! Shutter Island is wild, Polder, but I dig it. Yeah, Shutter Island is a wild movie. But it kind of reminded me of Mouse. Vani's still here, y'all. I had potatoes for dinner. I had potatoes for breakfast/lunch. Okay. So yeah, Mouse, like nothing really specific I can say what happened because it's so many plot twists, like it'll kind of just ruin everything. But if you want a crazy psychological thriller that keeps you guessing every second, watch Mouse. And that's a show you have to pay attention. Like Flower of Evil is a show you have to put your phone down and you have to pay attention. Mouse is the same. Oh my god. I forgot that this is on here. Okay, guys. Get ready for the next one. Number 42. Semantic Error. Some of y'all know this show. I'm about to talk about this show for like the next 30 minutes, y'all. Okay. This is the first BL K-drama I had watched. And the reason I found out about this show is because back in... I have a photo. I'll show you guys the photo. I have several photos. Back in 2022, like end of 2022, like pretty much when I had first moved to LA, there were billboards all over LA promoting Semantic Error, like the comic, because it was originally a webtoon. So it was promoting, like, it was promoting the, I don't remember. Hold on, let me find the photo first, hold on. 2022, let me find it. It was like October, September, let me see, hold on. I have a lot of photos from 2022, I need to get through them. Do I have the original photo? I don't know. Here it is. Okay, so technically the billboards were promoting the comic, Manta Comics. But I was like, what is this billboard? Because I've never seen a billboard like this. It's crazy. And so of course I had to look it up. And then I found out that it was they turned it into a K-drama. So I had to watch it. A BL K-drama? Never watched one yet. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Hi, is it okay if I watch you? Yes, of course. I love this show. It's my favorite. Guys, I'm going to talk about this show for a while. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. I used to crack up when I heard about the Burger King foot lettuce. Long time ago. Not the BL billboards, literally. How many cats do you own? 0, because I don't like them. Is it weird if I have a Kdrama keychain? No, I have a Kdrama keychain. I actually threw it out today because he was getting too dirty. So I had to throw her out. I only watch BL dramas. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys. This was the main billboard that I would see like all the time, and I would consider this like a good luck omen. So like whenever I would pass this billboard, because I would see it on my way to like certain places, this billboard was up for like a year. Which is crazy. They must have just forgotten to take it down, because there's no way it can just be up for a year, because all the other billboards around town, they were only up maybe like a few months or so. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys the main billboard. It's like a big square. I've never seen a square billboard, so that's why it also caught my eye. You guys are going to love this, okay? But the other regular billboards around town, they were like the regular rectangle billboards, and they were other quotes from the comics. But it was like so intriguing. Anyway, but this is the one billboard that I passed all the time. Okay, here we go. So, this is the billboard that I would pass all the time. And whenever I'd see it, I would be like, oh, I know it's going to be a good day today. It was like a good luck thing. I don't know. Anyway, this is the billboard. Can you believe this? I have never seen a billboard like this. It was so good. So this is the one I passed all the time. I couldn't believe it. I'm still to this day, 2 years later, I'm shook that this was up there. I have like other photos on my like Instagram story archive of the other billboards I saw, but I would have to scroll and that would take too long to find it. But this is the best. This is the best. Sorry, it's my first time being gay. Semantic Error. I saw that and I was like, what? Like, what is this? So of course I looked it up immediately. And then I found out that it was promoting what was a webtoon, but then it became a BL. Guys, I'm going to talk about this one for a long time, so Bear with me. I have one more photo to show you guys. So I went to the DPR Ian and DPR Live concert in October of that year, 2022. And on our way, I was with my friend Hillary, who you guys have seen in some of my videos. On my way home, because I was driving us home, we were like on the road or like the highway, and I knew that the billboard was coming up. So I was like, Hillary, we have to pull over and take a photo. So we did just that. So right after the DPR concert, we pulled over and took an iconic photo together in front of the billboard. Let me find it. Here it is, here it is. Okay. You guys love the billboard. The main one on Hollywood Boulevard, no, this was not the one on Hollywood Boulevard. I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing one on Hollywood Boulevard. Anyway, here we go. Straight from the DPR concert, guys. Get ready. Here it is. Me in my anime titty t-shirt. These girls with like their titties out. This is not even my shirt. This is my cousin's. This is like from Almighty. And then Hillary in this amazing outfit. And we just like, this was our thing. Because we had like started becoming friends like a few months ago. And like, this was our friendship. This freaking billboard was our life. I will buy the billboard. Where's my tripod? Oh my god, I got so blinded by the light I couldn't find the tripod. So that is the billboard. Y'all ate. What's 4 plus 4? 8. Ivanhoe in the back. Yeah, I don't know what Ivanhoe was, some random restaurant. It was so good. Okay, Aiden, you're still here. Aiden, don't you have some work to do? Don't you have a Hatsune Miku car edit to make? I can tell that you have so much nostalgia for this billboard. I do. Sorry, it's my first time being gay. It's so funny. It was so funny because when have you ever seen that on a billboard? Never. But, oh wait, here's another photo. Wait, we took a video too. Let me see the video. I totally forgot we did this. Oh, okay, we did a few of these. We did a few videos. Hold on, I'm gonna try and find my favorite. Wait, I'm trying to find one where we're talking in it. Sorry, okay. Get ready. Okay, y'all. So we went in front of the billboard. Wait, let me pause the aesthetic background music so you can hear us, okay? Where is it? Here we go. I love the billboard. I love this one too. Like I said, this was literally like our friendship. Was how obsessed we were with this billboard. Okay, here we go. I'm turning the volume up. Get ready. Oh no! Here it is.
Sorry, it's my first time being gay.
Me having the same laugh. Okay, that was it. That was the video we made. It's gotta be West Hollywood. It was not West Hollywood. I don't know where this was. It's not West Hollywood though. Iconic. Guys, I'm going down memory lane right now. I totally forgot that I have that video. But like I said, okay, now let me talk about the K-drama. Because I didn't even talk about it. Like I said, I'm going to talk about it for too long of a time. Okay, so like I said, this was the first BL K-drama that I had watched. And like I said, I found it from the billboards. So I didn't read the comic first. I read the comic only a few months ago. So me and Hillary, we watched this show. I think we watched it in like one sitting, or like we went to sleep and then like we watched the rest the next day, something like that. So like she came over and we watched it and we were obsessed. We were in the living room screaming. My cousin was like, "Be quiet out there." And we were literally screaming like when they kissed and stuff. We were like, "Oh my God, I couldn't believe they just kissed." Like, oh my God. It was crazy because like, you know, you don't see LGBT representation in K-dramas, except for that random lesbian subplot in Nevertheless. But even that was like mild, and it was barely even discussed. It was like more so assumed. But this one was full on. Okay, so Semantic Error Season 2 when? Yeah, when? When? Aiden, you lied to Miss Polder. Aiden says, Aiden, it's time to get to work. You seem to be procrastinating by watching my live stream, but you gotta get to work. You need to do Hatsune Miku car edit. Let me look at the video because maybe it says what type of car it is. I don't remember. It's a Toyota SUV. No, I don't know what car it was. I don't have a photo of the back, and I don't know cars well enough. I don't know. So that's all I know. Oh my god, someone asked, what is the most paranormal or logically unexplainable thing that has ever happened to you? Probably when I was like choked out in my sleep by a demon. I've talked about that before. Yeah, some demon was like choking me while I was sleeping, and I was like, wake up, Paulina. But I couldn't wake up. Okay, anyway. Back to probably Toyota RAV4, I think so. I just joined. What are you talking about? I'm talking about K-dramas and some other stuff. I wanted to see the Hatsune Miku car edit. Okay, yeah, I should show you guys the video. I need to mute it because I did this mistake last time and I didn't mute the video and then it got like copyright claimed. Okay, here's the video. Okay. Here it is. Ah! No audio allowed. I muted it. Why is it... Here's Mila Kuma. Why is it showing... No audio allowed. Oh, wait, let me just mute it on my computer. Okay, here we go. Let me start this over. Here we go. Look at this car. Insane. I've had to take pictures with it, of course. And of course, my hair happened to be in the pigtails that day, which I don't usually do. Anyway, so the guy who owns this car, it was literally like some 16-year-old kid. And they sat him next to us at the same hibachi table. And we knew it was him, or we had guessed that it was him, because it was me, Kevin, who you guys are going to meet soon to do the TXT fanfiction reading. Me, Kevin, and my cousin. And so, like, when you go to, like, a hibachi restaurant, they usually seat you with other people at the same, like, table, and they cook for you. So he came in, and he had, like, this giant Hatsune Miku plush backpack. And so Kevin saw it. I didn't see it. So Kevin saw it, and he was like, oh, he's got to be the owner of the Hatsune Miku car. And then, of course, I had to ask him. I said, is that your Hatsune Miku car outside? And he was like, yep, that's me. And he literally looked like he was 14. He did not look like he was legally able to drive. But he did. And so, like, we left the restaurant pretty much the same time because, you know, you finish your food around the same time. And I was like, guys, let's hurry up and get in the car so we can drive side by side the Hatsune Miku car. So we missed the opportunity, though, because, like, they left a little bit earlier than us. And we were like, oh, dang. So, but then we drove for, like, 5 minutes. And then we caught up to them. So we were pulling, like, we were at a light. And then they pulled up next to us. And we were listening to ETA by New Jeans, where it's like, do, 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 do. Do, 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 like that crazy song. We were bumping that song. And then Hatsune Miku car pulled up. It was like a movie. It was crazy. So yeah, that's the Hatsune Miku car. I wanted to see the Hatsune Miku. Oh, I said that. Okay. Guess who felt banging and scratching under their bed last night? Vani, I don't want to know what's going on. I'm scared. I have the most out of my comfort zone outfit for school tomorrow. Ooh, I love that. I had uniform in middle school and high school, except for 1 year they randomly were like, we're not going to have uniform. And then they realized people were dressing in their booty shorts, and they're like, you know what, we're going back to uniform. So pretty much always was in uniform, except for elementary school. Okay, I'm still going to keep talking about semantic error because I'm not done yet. Okay? Ocelot VTuber kawaii car. I wish it was mine. It's not. BRB, my egg rolls are done? Okay. My phone says 26, your phone is about to explode. Get away quickly. Don't know what you're trying to say there, Aiden. All I know is you're procrastinating and you're not editing Hatsune Miku car edit. Oh, Tibby says, that one guy in Zero Base 1 is also in several K-drama BLs, but they are not as good as Semantic Error. Yeah, they are not. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about those because I've seen those too. I'll talk about those later. Okay. Yeah, Jiwon. Wait. Is my internet bad or something? Oh, kind of. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Is my stream fine? Okay, I think you said yes. I think it's okay. Anyway, back to, oh wait, let me put the vibe music back on. Okay. So, back to Semantic Error. This show, I totally freaked out over. Because like I said, it was good audio, okay, good. It was the first BL K-drama I had seen where they like actually did stuff. Like they were making out several times. And also, Park Soham, that was the first time I'd seen him act in anything. He is hot. I loved him. I also liked Jae-chan. I didn't like his character, but like Jae-chan's personality, like his actual personality as a person, I like him a lot. He's really cool. They're very good together. Like they have such good chemistry. Like I've seen interviews of them and not putting anything out there, but they look good together. That's all I'm gonna say. They have a lot of chemistry, okay? So me and Hillary, we watched Semantic Error and we were about it. Like we have an inside joke with like saying semantic before any word that starts with S. So if I'm like, oh, I'm sweating right now, instead we're like, oh, I'm semantic sweating, which means like I am very much sweating. Like, I don't know. Anything that starts with S. Like, I don't know. That's just like something we made up. So I can't hear you, but I'm not on mute. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know, Tiana. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so that was almost 2 years ago we watched Semantic Error. No, I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was like August we watched it. That's crazy. So we watched it and like we still talk about it all the time. But then I totally forgot it was a webtoon. So a few months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I was like, I need to read the Semantic Error webtoon. And I read it and it was so good. It was just as good as the show, but obviously there was a lot more in the webtoon, so I kind of liked it more a little bit just because more happened in the webtoon. So, oh, I'm cutting out. Probably because the Wi-Fi in my room is not always the best. Sorry about that, y'all. I've never seen someone's eyes match their hair. It's so nice. Thank you, Amal. I'm back. I'm on the computer now. Aiden, get to work. You better make that edit in the next 7 minutes. Get to it. I got my egg rolls. Okay, guys. So, Semantic Error was great. Like I said, I read the webtoon a few months ago, and I was like, oh my god, this is so steamy, so good. Just as good as the show. And I rewatched Semantic... Oh, me and Hillary... Okay. I'm like, when did we rewatch it? So, me and Hillary built a fort in the living room, like a blanket fort. Like, we put like chairs around and we put like blankets on top. So we built a fort and then we rewatched Semantic Error in the fort. Maybe like a few months ago. Maybe like close to a year. I don't know. So that was quite a while ago. And then like a few months ago I read the webtoon. And that's about all I have to say for Semantic Error. But yeah, I love it. Oh no, Aiden. Aiden says, I'm not going to do it. Aiden, I can't force you to make your edit. But you were the one hassling me for a car for an edit. So, I don't know. Seems like you're procrastinating. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say anything else, but Seems like you have something to do. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say for semantic error, because I've been talking about it for the past 20 minutes, but I warned you guys that I was going to talk about it for like 30 minutes. So actually, I saved you 10 minutes of your life. Okay, moving on. Oh, my other favorite. Okay, watching semantic error and then watching True Beauty right after. Perfect combination. Okay, K-drama number 43. True Beauty. Y'all, so many of you have watched this. This show is the best. It's like a silly concept. And it's also based on a webtoon. Chanwoo loves to be in webtoon-based shows. That's like all he does for some reason. So, I love... This show is so good. Here's what it's about. A female student's life changes as she learns makeup techniques. Jugyong lives hidden behind the makeup from her hurtful past. And Suho, Chanwoo, also loses joy from his hurtful past. The two rely on each other, sharing their secrets. Okay. Guys, the webtoon is very different from the show, by the way. So, like, I'm glad I read the webtoon a few months ago, but I watched the show like 2 years ago. So, I'm glad I did both because they're different, so make sure to do both. Anyway, this show is so good because it's like a love triangle, so there's two main like love interests, Chanwoo and Hwang In-yup, and they're both good options for her, which like usually never happens in a show. It's usually like, oh, one is a little better than the other, but they're like both equally good options for her as like a romantic partner. So basically, the show is about how Jugyong, she is like been ugly her whole life, and then she like discovers how to use makeup, and now she's like the prettiest person ever. So she like was at an old school, and at the old school she was like ugly, didn't know how to do makeup and stuff, and then she goes to this new school, and all of a sudden she's like popular, and she's like the prettiest person in the school, things like that. So her life, you know, she feels a little different, and she's like trying to make sure no one in the school finds out like that she actually is ugly underneath all the makeup that she wears. So that's like kind of the basic premise. So Suho and hello? Get out of here. Can you turn the AC down, please? I'm sweating.
Okay, it's hot in there.
It's very hot in here. My dad just walked in wearing like a fisherman's hat and his shorts up to here and holding 2 plushies. Anyway, so Suho and Sojun, the 2 main lead guys, they like used to be friends, but something happened between them and now they're not friends and they're like enemies, and they're both like trying to get with Jugyong. So I'm not gonna tell you guys why like they used to be friends and what happened, because it's like a big plot twist. But anyway, this is just like such a feel-good show. Like I was watching it and I was like, oh, like I love this show. This show is amazing. I feel great. Like I love watching these people. It was just kind of like that. I don't know. So yeah, it's a romance theme. I rewatched it a few months ago. No, I read the webtoon a few months ago, and then like I rewatched the show right after that to see like what the differences and similarities were, and they were pretty different. But yeah, True Beauty, so good. One of my favorites. I burned my mouth from an egg roll. Oh no. Chanwoo just be in everything. You know what, Timmy? I thought he was in so many K-dramas, and then I looked at his discography, and he actually has only been in like 4 or 5 or something. Like it was a way lower number than I thought. I was like, oh, he's been in like 10 or 15 K-dramas, but it was only like 5 or 6, something like that. What's your favorite fast food burger? My favorite fast food burger is chicken tenders, because I've never eaten a burger and I don't like burgers. That's my answer. Yes, this is True Beauty. It's my fave K-drama of all time. It's so good. Where do you watch your K-dramas? My friend Ellie is obsessed and she wants me to watch them, but I don't know where to watch them. Viki, V-I-K-I, that website has a lot of them. A lot of them are free with like ads. You can also get like a monthly or a yearly streaming membership to it. But yeah, Viki has a lot. Netflix has a lot. Some are on Hulu. Those are kind of the mains, I would say. I burned my mouth again. Bangchan's finger, stop shoving the egg rolls in your mouth and just wait. I like shows like that where you enjoy all the characters. Yes. I enjoyed all the main characters, I'll say that. I'm in California and there's about to be a dust storm. Aiden, I'm also in California. Where is this dust storm? Is it going to be in LA? Because if so, I'm not going to go outside tomorrow. Moving on Hulu is good. Yes, I've seen Moving. I can't remember at this moment what it's about, but I'll look it up later because it's on my list. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, that's True Beauty. Guys, like I said, watching Semantic Error. If you haven't seen a K-drama, start with True Beauty and like then watch Semantic Error or vice versa. That's gonna be the best time of your life. You are the main character. I am the main character. Okay. Aiden says the dust storm is gonna be in LA. I don't even know if I've seen a dust storm here. Is it gonna be bad? I don't know. Okay. Next. What was... Oh, okay. This show I remember. K-drama number 44. Guys, I've only gone through 10 K-dramas today and I've been talking for an hour and a half. So there's definitely going to be part 3. Let's see. I said I wanted to try and get through 25. But I've only gone through 10 so far. I'm only going to go on for a little bit more because today's my dad's last day and I want to like hang out with him. So I'll go up to a few more and then I'm going to stop for tonight. But I'll finish tomorrow. Or I'll keep going tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be finished tomorrow. Okay. What K-drama number was this, did I say? Number 44, Shooting Stars. Okay. The romantic love story of top star actor sharing a love-hate relationship with his PR team leader of his management agency. Okay. This was a romance. This is, I liked this one. I thought it was entertaining. It's not like super highly rated, but I thought it was fun. I always love seeing like a show because it's giving like Wattpad. A show where like a famous celebrity, in this case like a famous K-drama actor, he starts dating like his publicist, which is like goes against what the publicist is kind of trying to do, which is like make sure he's not seen with like any women and stuff like that. So it was good. What time are you gonna come on live tomorrow? Because I want to watch. I don't know, because I have to film some stuff during the day, so probably not gonna be till probably like 8 p.m. again, PST tomorrow. Probably same time. Wait, called what? Are you talking about the title? Shooting Stars. That's what it's called. So yeah, it's just like a romance. The K-drama actor just starts dating his publicist and it's like this huge deal and stuff like that. Not really much anything specific I can explain, but I did enjoy it. Like I said, I love shows about like celebrities dating normal people because it's giving Wattpad fanfiction. So yeah. Do you still read more Wattpad stories on stream? Well, Pat in the Hat, I am glad to inform you, or maybe not glad to inform you, I will be reading K-pop fanfiction again this week. It's going to be probably on Wednesday, and I'm going to read it to my friend Kevin so he can understand my pain. Okay, that's Shooting Stars. Just like I said, it's just like a romance, so my nose is itchy. Be quiet out there. Stupid motorcycle. Okay, 30, what was it? Where was I? Ooh, okay. Number 45. This is, number 45 K-drama is The Uncanny Counter. Still don't really know why it's called that. Sometimes K-dramas have the randomest titles that make no sense. Like Lovely Runner. Why was it called that? They don't run in the show. Anyway, Uncanny Counter is one of those few K-dramas that had 2 seasons, but the second season came out later after I watched it already. This one was good. Demon hunters pose as workers in a noodle shop. in an effort to catch evil spirits hoping to find eternal life. This was like one of the first like fantasy fantasy like monster fighting K-dramas I had watched. And it's usually not my favorite type of genre, but I liked the show a lot. And season 2 came out maybe like 2 or 3 years later, and it was just as good as season 1. Yeah, so if you kind of like more like monster fighting, well, they're not monsters. They weren't monsters. They were just like evil people that had like demons in them or something like that. So yeah, I don't know why it's called the Uncanny Counter, but the actors in it were really good. Everyone was great. So yeah, if you like, what am I trying to say? If you like fantasy, it's not really, is it fantasy? Kind, like a little bit. I don't know. It was like very crime, like fighty, actiony K-drama. So if you like that, you might like this show. I did like it. They're making a season 3? No way. I'm looking that up. Is this real? I don't know. It says Netflix have not renewed. No official announcement has been made. The future of the show remains uncertain. That's as of April 2024. So I don't know if season 3 is coming. I don't know. Oh, I think it's called Lovely Runner because she ran to him in the past and the future. That makes sense. But like, why is it lovely? Why isn't it just called like I'll run to you or I'll be your runner or something like that? Oh, for Uncanny Counter. I think on the last episode he said something about being an uncanny counter or something. But like, what even is an uncanny counter? I don't know. Y'all say, where was it confirmed that season 3 is coming? Someone teased at one of the actors? Oh. Interesting. But there's no official announcement. If season 3 comes out, y'all, let me know. Let me know when that's confirmed. Netflix and me gonna throw hands if I don't get a season 3. Yeah, same. Aiden, are you getting to work? Because you're pretty busy typing away those emojis. I think those emojis are uncanny counter emojis. I don't know. Anyway, so what was this show? K-drama number 46, Strangers from Hell. Oh, this one was good. Okay. A young man moves into a cheap apartment, like an apartment building. He's in an apartment, like in an apartment building, and must share the kitchen and bathroom with weird and suspicious residents. Okay. This was the first Lee Dong-wook show I had seen, I think. I think it's the first one I'd seen with him in it. And now I know why everyone loves him. He is the best. He's so good. He's a great actor. I love like any character he plays. He's just so good. Okay, this show, it has like 2 names. It's either called Strangers from Hell, but some places it's called Hell is Other People. It was also like one of the shorter K-dramas, I think only like 10 episodes or something. So like, I think it's just like some college student or something. He moves into this cheap apartment, but like all the residents are scary people and creepers and freaks and have done bad stuff. And slowly, as like time goes on and he's like living in this apartment, like he kind of starts to go crazy and like he ends up doing bad stuff. That's kind of all I'm gonna say so I don't spoil it. But I liked this one a lot. It was good. What's going on here, guys? I'm talking about K-drama number 46 out of 84 that I have seen. I'm halfway through. So, yeah. What's this one called again? It is called either Strangers from Hell or Hell is Other People. Sometimes there's like 2 different names for K-dramas. Like they show up as 2 different names depending where you're searching. I don't know why. But this was an interesting like like slowly things just get worse and worse and worse, and like you just see the progression of the main guy losing his marbles. It's in my top 10 K-dramas. Ooh, interesting. Okay, y'all. You guys have been, a lot of you have been asking me about this one, so I'm finally gonna talk about it because it's number 47 on my list. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. It's about a young lawyer with Asperger's syndrome who has a high IQ, an impressive memory, and a wonderfully creative thought process, but she struggles with everyday interactions. I liked this show a lot. So, yeah, the main character, she's autistic and she's a lawyer. Or was she trying to be a lawyer? No, I think she just graduated from law school. I don't think she's worked anywhere yet. So I think like the place she's works at in the show is the first place she's worked. But anyway, she's just like this brilliant genius, but she has, you know, difficulty with social interactions and just like everyday interactions. And then there's another lawyer in like the law firm, Kang Tae-oh. I've seen him in another show. He's hot. And they like end up falling in love with each other, and like I think they start dating and stuff. This is also based on a webtoon, which I forgot. So many of the K-dramas are based on webtoons, and I just totally forget about that. I like this one a lot. I do love like lawyer K-drama shows. They're usually pretty good. I like this one. I feel like, did most people like this one? I love this show. I love Attorney Woo. Okay, so some of you guys like this one. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty well done. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I love a lawyer show. That's why I love Vincenzo. That's like my favorite lawyer K-drama. Yeah. Thank you, Nerm. Says you were so pretty. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to talk about like 2 or 3 more, and then I'm going to pause for tonight because I want to go back out and eat some cake. Okay, don't remember what this K-drama is, so I'm going to have to look at the poster. Okay, K-drama number 48. She Would Never Know. Oh, this one I did not like this one. Okay. I only watched this one because Rowoon was in it, and he was the one in Extraordinary You, which is one of my favorite shows. So I was like, I just wanted to watch it because he was in it. Okay. These 2 people work in a cosmetics marketing firm, and the 2 slowly grow closer, sharing a workplace relationship. There's like nothing I just hate more than the K-drama, like office workplace relationships. I just like, they're never that, I feel like, I don't think I know any office romance that really were that good. I guess except for Business Proposal was good. But other than that, I can't really think of any off the top of my head that were like really good. I don't remember absolutely anything about this show, y'all. I just remember I finished it just so I can get through it. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. And the girl is this the girl? Oh, no. This is someone else. Yeah. I just watched this for Rowoon, and that's about it. But this is definitely a skip. Do not watch She Would Never Know. I don't even remember what it was about. I think she had like a... Oh, okay. I think I remember one scene from it. So I think she's engaged to some guy. And like he's mean to her or something like that. I don't know. He wasn't a great guy. And the only scene I think I remember, I think it was in this show. She's like engaged to him, so she like hands him back the engagement ring because she's like, I don't want to get married. And he takes the engagement ring from her and he like throws it across the street. So like it's gone. So like he throws it across the street out of frustration. And what I was thinking in my head at the time, I was like, why don't you just return that for a refund? Don't throw it across the street. That was like thousands of dollars or thousands of won. Like, go get the refund. Don't throw it across the street. That's the only thing I remember from the show. So yeah, don't even watch the show. Yeah. I liked She Would Never Know at the beginning, but towards the end, I didn't like it as much. Yeah. Did you see the K-drama Serendipity's Embrace? No, but that sounds interesting. Let me look. It's an interesting title. Serendipity's Embrace. Oh, it just came out like a month ago. Also based on a webtoon. What is it about? It's a short rom-com about first love, second chance romance, friendship, and more. That doesn't tell me anything. What is it about? Oh, here, okay. Vicky usually has good descriptions of a show. In her final year of high school, Lee Hong-ju fell head over heels in love, but this first brush with love ended in heartbreak. Ever since, she has been deeply skeptical when it comes to everything love-related. A decade later, she has become an animation producer when fate reunites her with her former crush. There's so many shows where they like reunite with their former crush. Oh no, you guys. Kim So-hyun is in this show. She's the girl from Love Alarm that I hated. I cannot watch this show. I do not like her. Something about her, I don't like. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't watch this show. No Serendipity's Embrace for me. BRB gotta print something. Okay, Vonnie, don't forget to print something. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna do... I'll do one more, okay? I'm gonna review one more K-drama. And before I do that, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to Polar Express. Then you get to board the Polar Express train, and we have a lot of fun here. Also, if you haven't done so yet, double tap the video if you're on mobile to like the video. If you're watching on your computer, I don't have to tell you how to like a video because you should be smart enough to know how to do that. But some people don't know because there's no like button on the mobile live stream for some reason. So people don't know, so I do have to tell them. If you double tap the screen on mobile, then you like the video. Okay. All I use my printer for is to print K-pop things. Have you seen Weak Hero Class 1? No, but it sounds familiar. I think I was like going to watch it and then I didn't. A studious young man refuses to back down from the bullies in his class. Ooh, Choi Hyun-wook is in it. I like him. He was so good in 25-21. I loved him in that. Okay, like what exactly is this show about? Because it has a high rating, but like the description wasn't really helpful. Okay, physically he appears to be weak, but using his smarts, tools, and psychology, he fights against violence that takes place inside and outside of his school. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my watch list because I like stuff that has a high rating on IMDb and I usually agree with it. So I'm gonna add this to my list of things to watch and maybe I'll check it out. Weak Hero Class 1. Yes, I've definitely heard of it before. Okay, a show about bullies. June and June is a good drama. Have not heard about that one. Fighting and bullying and friendship, 10 out of 10. Okay. They love to do the bullying in the K-dramas. Especially like in The Glory. I'll talk about that one later, not today, but the bullies are crazy in K-dramas. I'm subbing to you because I actually really like this live. Thank you. Okay, what was I? The Polar Express train is very fun, so join. Yes, exactly. Pinning that. What was I gonna say? Oh, June and June. Let me look that one up. Haven't heard about this. Ugh, guys, don't send me an office romance. Life in a modern South Korean office can be eventful. No, I don't want to watch this. I don't like the office romances. Ugh, I don't know, y'all. Let me read the Vicky description. Once an idol with dreams of making it big, Lee Jun now finds himself forced to take an entirely different path in life. With little experience, Jun has limited options when it comes to employment. Taking a position as an intern at a cosmetics firm. Lame, we've seen that before. Jun is shocked to find that his new boss is none other than his old acquaintance, Cho Jun, a notorious flirt who loves nothing more than tormenting his interns. Cho Jun makes Lee Jun's life miserable, but even so, something undeniable begins sparking between the two. Could an office romance be in the cards for this former idol and his spiteful boss? Okay, now that I read that, it sounds kind of good. I'm gonna put it on my watch list. This is a maybe though. This is a maybe. I'll watch this. Okay, this came out last year. There's so many bad BL. Most of the BLs I've seen were bad, except for like Semantic Error. That's pretty much the only one. Maybe like one other one, which I'll talk about later, but the K-drama BLs are not great. Wait. Polder, we need the Mamushi dance video. Have you watched All of Us Are Dead? Yes, I talked about it yesterday. I'm watching Nailed It and watching your live. I love a double watching. Jun and Jun is a BL? Apparently it is. It's very good. They are childhood best friends. I do love the K-drama trope when they're like, when they were like friends when they were younger, or like they knew each other when they were younger, but like they didn't realize they knew each other when they were younger. Something like that, so. Okay. Did I talk about the last one I was going to talk about? No, I did not. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to make a note here so I remember where I stopped. Okay. K-drama number 49 that I have watched is called, don't even remember what this one is, Rain or Shine. What is this one? Oh, okay. 3 young people who each lost a loved one in the same building collapse attempt to navigate their relationships through the haunting pain of the tragedy while helping to construct a replacement building. So, this was like a very heavy K-drama, like very sad, not lightweight or anything like that. I liked it. Like it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it was good. I will say it was good, not really great, but like pretty slow at times. Like I said, depressing and bad stuff happened, so. Rain or Shine was good. Yeah, like I said, it was good, but I wouldn't say it was great. But if you like to watch depressing stuff, then you might like this one. I watched it because the male lead was also the main lead in King the Land. Yes, I watched King the Land. I'll talk about that one probably tomorrow. To My Stars, the only other good K-drama BL. I think that one is number 53 on my K-drama list. So I'll talk about it tomorrow. I did not like that show. I did not like it at all. I don't have to watch the K-dramas. I can just listen to your reviews. Exactly. OMG, you liked Semantic Error? Yeah, I loved Semantic Error. That's my favorite. Big ol' forehead. Whoop-de-doo. What are you gonna do about it, Ren? I don't know. You can't do anything. I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. Okay, y'all. That's it. That is it for discussing all 84 K-dramas I've watched, part 2. Oh, it is very hot in my room. I need to go turn the AC down. But, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. You seem very vain and selfish. Laughing emoji, toxic. So, who cares? Okay, guys. That's about it. I'm not sick anymore, so I'm back to recording videos tomorrow. I was editing a lot of videos yesterday and today to catch up, But now I got to film a bunch this week before I go to Florida. So tomorrow is... Ooh, okay, I'm gonna film a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna try. We'll see how far I get, but I also have the Kyoto Sweets box that I have to open and make a video of, so I'm gonna do that maybe tomorrow. But Moody Lenses colored contact try-on tomorrow for sure, unless something happens. But if nothing happens, then for sure that. So I'll do that. Like, I'm gonna record a video and then I'll do the live stream trying all the colors that I got, so you guys can see the new colored contacts that I got. That'll be fun. I've been waiting to open up that package and use it for like 2 or 3 weeks now. It's just been sitting in my closet, which sucks, and I've had to wait. Bye, mods. Bye, everyone. You seem like a nice person. The hater is mad. The hater is mad, and I just like to make them even more mad. Turn the AC way down. Yeah, I will be doing that. Okay, bye, Tiana. I'm glad you stayed the whole time. You rock. Thank you, W. We still got like 50 left. No, okay, I have 34 K-dramas left. I'm gonna try and finish them tomorrow, but it kind of sounds like a lot. So I'm either gonna have 1 or 2 more parts of K-drama review. We'll see. Let's see. Anything else? I better see that Miku car edit. Aiden, if you're watching, I better see that Hatsune Miku Toyota SUV car edit as soon as I wake up tomorrow at 12 p.m. because I wake up late. Okay. I love reading weird stuff and just laughing about it and not saying anything. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Sounds good, Chana. If you're going to be back tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go watch the first part of your live. Yes, go do that. As soon as I end the live stream, you can go do that. I wake up at 1 p.m. You're winning. I wish I could wake up at 1 p.m., but I feel too guilty. That's why, like, my maximum is 12. Okay, y'all. Is that it? Is that all I wanted to say? I'm going to go eat another piece of the Trader Joe's vanilla cake. Because I've just been eating little tiny pieces, like, little squares, like, that big throughout the day. And it's kind of more fun that way. Instead of eating, like, one giant piece at once, I just eat, like, little tiny squares. I'll be back, maybe. Okay, Tibby? We'll see. Thank you so much. It was funny. You're welcome, Nerm. Okay, y'all. Bye, Vani. Bye, Miss Polder. Bye, chaotic subscribers. Get them treats. I will be getting them treats. Hold on. Before I end it, I wanted to check one more thing, if I wanted to say one more thing. Hold on, hold on. I was hopefully going to end the live and be like, we hit 25,000 subscribers. But we haven't hit it yet. So I can't celebrate. But hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, when I see you guys in the next live stream, hopefully maybe I'll be a quarter of the way to 100K, which is crazy to even say. I never thought that would happen. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to TXT fanfic in the next few days. Like, I'm so excited, especially after reading, like, just not reading, but like quickly browsing through the one-shots, just the titles of them. It's gonna be a wild ride. Okay, y'all. Yeah, TXT fanfic coming in a few days. I gotta text Kevin back and tell him if I want to do Tuesday or Wednesday, but I think I want to do Wednesday because I think I want to go to the movies on Tuesday. Okay. See you guys later. Now I'm finally done talking. Bye. Yaplina out. I don't think anyone's called me that yet. That's a good one. Yaplina